What's up, motherfuckers? I need to turn on the light. 1 second. Okay, guys, what's up? What's up, Mo? What's up, the untold legend? What's up? So I'll answer all questions in a second. So there are 16 of you people on this call. So what is crazy about this? So I sent out a message. Hello, Mark. You're having an issue with Walmart's website. It's letting me add things to my cart, but not completing. That happens sometimes. I don't know why that's happening today. Today's a holiday, but that happens sometimes. So, guys, what's up, Bablu? There are 22 of you motherfuckers watching this video. Like my shit, please. Jose, have you sent it to support at Genie? I'll hit you up after this, but we get tax exempt for people. So, all right, guys. So I'm doing question and answer. So slow down, motherfuckers. So Michael, give it a couple hours. It would fix by tomorrow. So Walmart's website is a piece of shit. When you have those problems, it goes for a while. So guys, this is a crazy shit. If you look in the description of this video, there's a link, a Google Hangouts link. Anyone could join live with me. So if you want to ask me questions face to face, camera to camera, you could click the fucking Google Hangouts link in the description and join the live here on YouTube. Dude, the idea of dropshipping is that you'll sell something first and then use the money. I mean, we have tracking. I've to be honest, DSGenie UK is working. To be honest, I've never used DSM tools. I don't sell from fucking AliExpress to eBay. That's a bad idea. I've never used either of them. Lite, no, Lite isn't working for UK yet. So guys, so you telling me no? Karen, some people, that's what I'm saying. So I'm yet to dropship AliExpress or DSGates to Amazon, but that is what my guy Rico and Dan are doing, and I do a live call with him after. For getting out of PayPal jail, where did you say you look from Jamaica? You just have to wait it through, dude. You have to, if you have an account in the US, I will say sell shit from your house. In about 2 weeks, because we need to finish the full transition for full DSGenie before we put Lite in the UK. Fuck, dude. G Falcon. In the description, there's free fucking training. If you've never seen my videos before, you're journey drop shipping from Walmart, Amazon. Jimmy said, Mark, what's up? Your method for drop shipping really works. I started getting sales the first day I did it. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Jimmy. Fuck, if people just sit down and do the... I need to fucking, hold on. I need to screenshot these messages. Who is on the live with me? Crazy, the least you could do is show your face.
Hold on, can you hear me? I don't know how to do this.
I hear you fine. I just don't see you. I see a picture of what I think is your daughter.
Hold on, I've never done this before. This is weird.
There should be a camera symbol on your screen.
Hold on.
And then you should be able to click the camera.
Hold on. Damn, I need a charger. Hold on.
Julian, some people build a new store and some people just list double. So when we wait on who is this crazy to get her shit together? American boy, if you look at the description of the video, there's a link to the Google Hangouts. Anyone could join the live. So that's why you're hearing someone else talking. You're welcome, Tim. Yes, Hidden, you could have more than one eBay account. Crazy. I'll do a new one, Ahmed. I'll do a new video. I actually did a one-on-one with someone today about it. I think starting with eBay dropshipping is cheap on Amazon. If you think so, American boy. If you think so, you don't understand what's going on. So Viscra, I have a mix of both because I need to sell a ton of items every day to keep motivated, and the high ticket items I get the most of my money from. Andrew, if you want to jump on this live, there's a link in the description, the Google Hangouts link. Click that bitch and come on the live with me, dude. For international sellers, is it okay to sell on the US for the first 15 days? That's funny. No, the list double meaning you just have less traffic, so you can continue listing. But I also opened a second account. What's up, Jason? What's up, Speedy? No, it's not unrealistic to drop ship expensive items. What up, Kevin? What's up, Isaiah? Guys, there are 59 of you on this call. Hit the like button. Anyone want to actually jump on the call and ask some questions? There's a link in the description to Google Hangouts. Click that shit and ask me some fucking questions. All right, sweet. Yeah, Julian. Still answering, no problem. Still answering questions. Waiting on Crazy to come back online. And if Inspired or anyone else wants to get on the call. Once you hit the selling limit, call eBay and get that shit increased. So, Mister, I've never, thanks, Speedy. So, Mister, I've never, you could give fucking tips on this bitch, sweet. So, Mister, I've never used traffic out of eBay to make more sales. But I guess you could try. I don't know enough about cars. I feel like that's too much of a risk. Because you're selling cars and you don't know the details. You don't. I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. It just seems drop shipping gives you the opportunity to scale some. No problem, Crazy. I'll wait. Jason said he did 3,800 sales in 6 days sniping. Exactly, dude. I don't know why the fuck people don't get it. The Genie Lite could give you all the fucking things you need. More, I'll be live every day. Good job, Jason. I go live every day. I open my on eBay UK. Have very low feedback. I'm getting a sale every other day. Try focus on listing more cheaper items. Items do you have? Isaiah, what's up?
Don't get it. The Genie Lite will give you all the fucking things you need.
Good job.
Isaiah, you need to put the if you guys before you jump on the call. Before you jump on the call, mute the video. Over 30K in 2 months and 2 accounts. Thanks to DHG and Mark. Thanks for the kind words, Clayton. Inspired. Sniping is the best method for me. I feel like you have the most control. I was just never good at optimizing, so. Mark, should I sell items in lots if I have more than 5 items? You can. I mean, I do research to see what sells. Mark, I made daily sales for a week by sniping. Fancy, right? So you say selling every day. You need to be sniping in different places. So if you mainly did Walmart, go backwards. Start from Sears, start from Kmart, start from Academy. Yeah, Tim, just list 5 fucking every day. So Jason, the sponsored listing sniper is fucking in the Genie Lite. I'll do a video about it tomorrow. All right, sweet, Giovanni. DHG is not like a Jungle Scout. It's not, because Jungle Scout gives you all this data and all this bullshit. DHG is a fucking weapon to fuck up other dropshippers and make money for yourself. Where do you search to see what sells? No, so crazy. You started on eBay, you seeing stuff that sells on eBay and you're selling the same shit. How long would it take to be getting 5 items sold a day? Inspired, it could take you 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks if you list 10 items a day. The shipping time from Academy is like 3 to 7 days. Do I need a special tax exempt for New York? No, you don't. Why did you call it DHG? It sounds so childish. Because I call it fucking DHG. If you don't like it, suck a dick. I have full DHG. When do we get access to it? Jason, I'll give you free access to the sniper. Just message me. You drop shipping from Nike? That's cool as fuck. Drop shipping from AliExpress to eBay is a bad idea. PayPal charges you guys 7% in fucking India. Jesus Christ. Would it be better to list items that have sold more than 4 times? It would be better. I mean, if you have a small account, I suggest you list items that sell a ton of times, right? How do you handle all your orders in the Genie without an auto order? I have people that work for me that do the orders. Fancy, just email me, send me an email and say I want the Genie. I will give you the Genie for free because you're doing the video. So you're tax exempt, call Home Depot. They've been fucking up. If you're sniping, you should be listing at least 5 items a day. Laptop, I only list items that I could sponsor between 5 and 15%. I don't use 1-2% like everyone else. Crazy, I would do a one-on-one for 150. I told you guys, send me I'll put a landing page for that shit. Clearly, y'all think it's a joke. I'll do the one-on-one. I'm happy that you're here and me in your head, Nathan. You can get tax exempt from Walmart and Amazon. My email is mark@dsgd.com. Big up to the UK. If you successfully research Kevin and you get in sales, you could hire VA and train them the way you do it. If you've never do my free training, please. It's free. It's only an hour long. Link is description. G Falcon, I don't sell a lot of electric items. I sell TVs more than anything else, and I don't really have a ton of returns on those. How much money I have in my bank account? Maybe I'm not going to tell you how much money is in my bank account. I almost said that. Promoted listings is for two things. So promoted listings is to get a higher margin, to get more traffic, and you don't share the listing with anybody else. Fancy, you could put Jack's eBay account, but it's worthless because he has tens of thousands of items and a very small fucking... Isaiah, I'll get you back in. I didn't see... I don't know what group you got kicked out of. Eric, I'll give you guys access to Genie Lite, all the Genie guys, because we can't, I don't want to spend the time adding something to Genie because we're moving you all to Genie Lite platform in the next couple of weeks. That's funny, crazy. It's not funny that your husband is jealous, but it's funny that your kid is cursing. Because my kid is going to be cursing, I'm sure. Hidden sniping is a dropshipping method. Yeah, so some people have been pasting the regular Amazon tracking number. I'm waiting to see if there's an issue. I wouldn't increase the membership. So guys, slow down. Yeah, so all of Genie is going to be moved over to the Genie Lite platform. So guys, the purpose of this fucking live is to see if any of you guys on YouTube want to come on the live and ask me questions face to face. The only person that wanted to do that was Crazy and her phone died. So is there anyone else that wants to come on and ask me questions? There's a link in the description, a Google Hangouts link. Check that shit out, please. If not, I could... You get Genie full, Fancy. If not, I could call it a day and then do the next live that I have in 30 minutes. I'm going live with Rico again to ask some more questions about Amazon dropshipping. So I'm giving you guys 5 more fucking minutes. I'll continue answering your questions. What's up, Kareem? Kareem, if you want to jump on the live, the link is in the description. Nothing. I'm on Instagram. I just haven't answered any questions yet. Maybe no one is promoting listings right now. No one is marketing to you depending on the country you're in. Remember, the eBay results are different for everyone. Yeah, I'm doing it on Amazon. Okay, finally, someone is live. There are 2 of you guys. The eBay results are different for everyone. So you guys who are live, do me a favor and mute the video on YouTube, please, so it doesn't get the feedback. The eBay results are different for everyone. So you guys who are live, do me a favor and mute the video on. So you get feedback. That guys, Isaiah. Okay, sweet. No, just mute. You don't have to mute yourself. Just mute the video on YouTube.
I did.
Okay, sweet. Wow, so we have 3 people here. This could be interesting. What's up, Isaiah? So do any of you guys have any specific questions you want me to show? Tell me. You tell me what problems you have and let me answer it.
What do you think about Rico course, the 2 dudes? I haven't got it yet.
It is crazy. It's interesting because I'm still wrapping my head around it. I did the whole thing once before, and I'm doing it again because so I've done Amazon dropshipping from retailers. I've tried a little bit of Amazon FBA. So I never even considered Amazon dropshipping that way, going from China to Amazon. But it makes sense, and and I never even considered someone would make a course because it makes sense because from dropshipping on eBay, when I use Amazon, right, there are a lot of items that takes like 2 weeks, 3 weeks to ship, and people buy. So it opens to take 2 or 3 weeks to ship. That's clearly people are selling directly from China. So my other concern was dropshipping from China to Amazon. I don't like dropshipping from China to eBay because eBay, like people snipe you, like for a number of different reasons, right? You don't get a lot of traffic. You might wait 1 or 2 weeks to get a sale, and then the volume is very low. So in order to dropship on eBay, you have to list a lot more items. And I don't trust China because there's so much traffic on Amazon. It allows you to do proper research for like 5 items or 10 items and upload them and get sales. So you have a closer relationship to the specific people who are providing the items that are shipping to your customers on Amazon, because you don't need hundreds of items like on eBay to make a lot of money, right? So like that's because I was like, okay, I don't want to drop ship from China to eBay. Why? Because I have to list a lot of stuff and I'm out of control and it's a higher risk. When I looked at it on Amazon, I was like, why am I okay with drop shipping from China to Amazon? And it's because of that. Like these guys are selling $15,000, $20,000 a month, making $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a month with only 60 listings. And from those 60 listings, you might have those listings from 5 suppliers, or you might have those listings from 60 suppliers. But you still have more control because of the little bit of listings. You see what I'm saying? So that's what got me excited about it, because the first day I talked to him, I was like, it makes sense, but like, this is some shit. So we got on a call for like 2 hours. Are you guys? Ah, fuck. I muted myself for a second. Yeah. So I grilled him. We talked for hours. I'm excited about it because it all makes sense. And it's still blowing my mind that I didn't see that shit before. Like, I like to pride myself to be first to bring this shit out, right? So, like, when I saw it, I was like, fuck, the least I could do is be the first person to introduce it to everyone on YouTube. Although those guys are posting, right? Posting videos. When I grilled them and I went through the whole process, I was like, okay, let me fucking share this with my audience and let me be first to it before a lot of people jump on it. Because I spend a lot of time like looking at those smaller YouTubers and looking at all these different ways of drop shipping. So a lot of the guys who are just making money with FBA and selling the FBA courses may not have even given Rico and Dan the time to like see if it's real, because it's just two dudes. I almost fucking said it's like,
yeah,
it's
just 2 dudes. I've seen Matt and the 2 dudes. Yeah.
Take the phone with you.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So like, so with Matt, I've known Matt for years. This idea of drop shipping from retailers to Amazon has been around for years. I just never saw the one about now, right? Like drop shipping from But I'm excited about to do. I'm doing another live with him today to ask him more questions.
Okay, my question is, did you already go through the course and how did you like it?
Yeah, this is it. And I'm going through the course the second time and I love it. It makes complete sense.
Really?
And it connects all the dots. Like I've done courses like dropship. Well, I done dropship lifestyle and that also connects dots, but that's Shopify. But I've done a lot of courses where the dots aren't connected. So you talk with a lot of high level stuff. Yeah, you could do this, you could do that. But they went specific and show you exactly what they're doing. And they even given you, like, I think they're publishing like 300 items to sell to all the people that bought the course that they could automatically try it. So they connect all the dots. Like I can't say, after I did the course, I get the whole point. I can't say there's something missing. I've played around with Amazon enough, so I don't need like one-on-one, like this is what is on the Amazon platform. But it is solid. Like I can't, yeah. Like I am such an asshole about selling courses. I would be a complete dick to come on here and promote a course that's like half-ass, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's why I'm following you since the very beginning, like 2 years now, or maybe a little bit less, since you started your training course, and I've got it, and I'm doing already drop shipping, but because I do have another job, and I just put like 1-2 hours a day, and I'm making like a couple of thousand sales every month, so
really?
Which is not, yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. And I'm just trying to scale myself when I see those guys. I just try to figure out, is this gonna work or not, you know?
Yeah, so it does work. And like, okay, so what I usually do to test, so when someone initially showed me eBay dropshipping years ago, I was like, this sounds like bullshit, but I went on the eBay site and I like saw other people doing it, right? So all I had to do was find another eBay seller, check all his items. They're coming from Walmart. He's selling 20 items a day. Okay, someone else is doing it, right? So I've always seen people selling stuff directly from China on Amazon, but it never connected the dots in my head to say that they're drop shipping. Only until these guys came
I know this since like a year ago. I've seen them a lot in Amazon, and they just started to increase like the last 2-3 months only.
Right. That's what so you see them, but it never connected in my head that these could be drop shippers for the drop shipping from China.
Yeah. No, because actually they tell you it's gonna take like 2-3 months. I'm sorry. I mean 2-3 weeks till it gets shipped to you. So it's very clear. Or maybe like Amazon, they're gonna ban their listing.
Right. So it's interesting to see. But I've seen people are saying clearly this item is taking 3 weeks. And what you notice on Amazon, because there's so much more trust in Amazon, I feel like there's a lot less customer service. So when someone buys on Amazon and they say 2-3 weeks, they trust that it comes in 2-3 weeks. When someone buys on eBay and it says 2-3 weeks, they'll be fucking with you and sending more messages. Generally speaking, I feel like you get much more customer service on eBay than you do on Amazon.
Yeah.
Isaiah, do you have any questions? I see you there muted.
Yeah, you said that we should mute our microphone, so I definitely did. Plus, my girl's in the background in the office.
I just wanted you to mute the video because I was hearing myself.
Gotcha. Yeah, what it was I actually had the YouTube up concurrently, so yeah, but I closed that window out. But my thought is, so I'm transitioning into this just to understand it. You know, you and I had some back channel conversation. With the DS Genie going and transitioning over to DS Genie Lite, how's that going to work? Because I got a couple of people who are interested in the DS Genie itself, but I know that.
So DS Genie Lite. So this is what happened. We built Kwesi built DS Genie on this platform called Drupal, and he did a lot of the code himself. He did pretty much all the code himself. We got other developers after, and it was difficult because there wasn't a lot of documentation and stuff. It was difficult to bring these guys in. But most people use WordPress and the platform that we're moving it to. So and also we have someone that works on the user interface, the design, and we didn't have someone before. So we did the Genie Lite, and it's just a process of moving people from, once it is done, it's just a matter of connecting the database over to the new like skin or new platform. So if someone wants to go for full Genie now, they can. If they want to go for the Genie Lite, all the features will be available on the Genie Lite after. So it's just a matter of, and it's just like we usually do those transitions like in public, like other people just like develop, and then offer it. We just give you the two options. It's kind of clunky way to do this, but that Mark Zuckerberg.
So let me ask you this then. What do you think is the best user experience right now? Do you think it's DS Genie Lite, or do you think it's DS Genie? I guess you're kind of answering it by building DS. No. Like, I mean.
Yeah, so if it's someone that's just starting and doesn't have a ton of listings already, I would honestly suggest to start with DS Genie Lite, because just the process. So even how it is presented. So at the whole process of how we dropship is you build a sellers list and you systematically go through that sellers list on a daily basis and take their top selling items and you sell it in your own eBay store, right? The way Genie Lite is even presented and designed is that it all starts with the seller list, right? So with the old Genie, we teach it starts with the seller list, but the software isn't presented that way. So I would suggest that if you don't have any, start with Genie Lite. It's a free trial. It's cheaper monthly. And sorry for the full Genie guys, and I apologize. You guys will get free Genie Lite if you send me an email. But we just added the sponsored listing sniper. So it's basically an item that will go through a ton of sellers and find all the sponsored listings. I will do a video explaining it, but we put it live today and I didn't do any videos about it. But it basically allows you to systematically snipe sponsored listings that are already sold. And I've done that process manually and it takes a long fucking time. So I got the guys to do it in software, and that feature is already in Genie Lite. It's so fuck. I know I shouldn't have done this. But go ahead.
No, I think what you're saying is good, because I did exactly what you did. I took your training, the hour training. I did it manually, so because you said if you don't do it manually, you can't appreciate what it is to do it autonomously. So I did it manually, and it took too long. And then I actually used it. You know, the DS Genie. I bought the DS Genie. I used it, and it's so much easier. I love the fact that it lists after you do all of the homework. It lists everything. So I already sold like 3 items. My first item, I lost $2. The second item I made $4, and my third item I made $25. So now I know it's real.
Right.
So now that I know it's real, I can go ahead and do it. You know, I think that it can really do. So I appreciate.
I appreciate what you just said, because I wanna like point. So you said it's so funny. So I made a video yesterday, or was it today, saying if you lost money on your first item. Because this girl from South Africa sold something and lost money on the first item. And I have so many people who start drop shipping and lose money on the first item. And they're like, okay, this shit doesn't work. This motherfucker is setting me up to lose money. And they just give up. And then the other thing is, when someone lose money on the first item, for some reason, a lot of people's automatic thought is like, okay, I need to cancel this item. I'm not shipping it out because I'm going to lose a couple bucks, right? But that to me is like, this eBay drop shipping thing is a business that you're getting in that has little to no startup costs, right? So if the least sacrifice you're going to make is time and losing 10, 20, 30 bucks or something, or $2 in your case on your first sale, it baffles me that people would even be like, okay, fuck this shit. Like, I can't lose. You know what I mean? So thanks. I'm happy you brought that up in the live, because I love, and this, I'm going to start doing these lives more where I just let anyone jump on. Hopefully no one will come on naked or something.
Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, so I definitely appreciate that.
Is that your daughter? What's up, daughter?
Say hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Yeah, so I brought him into the office. So I want them to experience to see how daddy grows from zero to hero. So
yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm now going through this having a kid thing myself. And
yeah, congratulations. Yeah, but it's worth it to me. I love it. I wouldn't.
No,
I wouldn't
like my wife had a cesarean, so like she had pain for the first couple of weeks. So like last night, I'm like giving the baby the bottle at 1:30 in the morning and looking at my YouTube statistics at the same time. So
it's crazy experience, man.
Yeah, thanks. So who was the last person on this call? I can't pronounce your name. Fuad, maybe?
Yes. Fuad. Yes. Hello, everyone. Mark, please. I have just started this model business about 3 months ago. But the problem I see, I get low volume sales.
Wait. So go ahead. You get low volume sales. How many listings do you have?
Now I have 150.
And how you said you're doing this for 3 months?
3 months, yes.
And what's the process of you finding these 150 items?
I snap some dropshipper and optimize a photo, just photo, not titles.
I'll have to see that. Do you lower all the prices? Do you raise some of the prices? Are you taking items to sell multiple times? And I keep asking because a lot of times when when someone's like, hey, I've been sniping for months, but I'm not getting sales, there's always some like small thing that is making you not get sales. So I've seen people that like, they might snipe an item and then raise the price and think they should still get sales, right? Or they might snipe an item and change a couple of words. So you may not get no sales, but you should be getting more sales. So how many sales you get? You have 150 items. How many sales you get in a day?
38 sales.
How many?
30.
So you have 30 sales in 3 months, or you have 30 sales in a day?
No. Last month.
Mauricio.
Yo.
That's a hold up. I'm trying to. Okay, I'm gonna mute you. And I'll unmute you in a second. Sorry, Fuad. Fuad. Yeah.
Cool.
So you're getting 30 sales a day or 30 sales in 3 months?
No, last month, August.
So you got 1 sale a day?
No.
How many sales did you get in last month?
30 sales last month.
And this is the thing. I need to see your account because there are a number of things that could affect sales, right? If you're listing a lot of expensive items, that could affect sales. If you're just not following instructions and you're making small mistakes every time you list, that could affect sales. If you find items that are profitable but only sold once in the past 30 days, it's not going to sell multiple times. So when I make those like parameters of sell things that sell at least 4 times or more in the past 30 days, lower the price, don't change the title, maybe update the image, all of those things have to happen for it to, because I've seen hundreds of people make a ton of money. I've seen hundreds of people don't take into account one of those variables and then don't get as much sales as they should, right?
Yeah.
So I'll even challenge you one of these days. Send me a message to mark@dsg.com. I did a one-on-one with a girl today. So maybe I'll just look at the account, give you 15 minutes of my time and look at the account and see what's up.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Last one, Mauricio. Hold on. Let me unmute you. How do I do this? Mauricio.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up? Where you have any questions? Where are you from, first of all, Mauricio?
Yeah, I'm from Oregon, Salem, Oregon. I literally just started today. I started, I download or I purchase the software and stuff. So I'm kind of just learning. I've been following you for like a half a year now.
Okay.
So I've been scared of doing it. Not scared, but.
So stop right there. Why the fuck did it take 6 months for you to start dropshipping?
Well, you know what? I started doing it myself, like manually, like drag shipping and stuff. So I was like, okay, this thing works.
We have the other guy from
So,
Egypt in here.
so
That's
so I
awesome.
started
Yes.
doing it and stuff, and I was like, you know
Let me
what?
complete the talk.
I wanna go and just
Hey, how you doing?
software and stuff, but I'm kind of learning right now.
Right, but what I'm asking you is why did it take so long for you to start? Because like, and I say that because you could watch a lot of videos and like I teach a lot of stuff, but the second you actually sit down and do it, that changes everything. The second you realize how long it takes to list an item or how long it takes to do manual or how long it takes to find a profitable one to not, that is a lot more important. Like I love the fact that all you guys watch me on YouTube and shit. Like I get little ads, ad money and stuff, but it's a lot more exciting. I mean, I'm glad you started today or you started now, right?
Yeah,
But
you know,
so do you
I don't
work full
know.
time?
Yeah, actually, I have a job. You know, I'm a single dad and stuff, so I'm always busy trying to get money here and there. And I started drag shipping. I sell well, I used to sell on these selling apps, and I
Yeah.
started drag shipping there. But
Really?
what? Yeah. So I was getting the items from Walmart and listing them on the I think it's called Mercury, and I started just selling a lot of
Oh
stuff in
shit.
there. And then I moved to Depop, and I was stealing their listings and selling them on eBay, doing the same thing, like going back and forth. So a lot of people got mad because I guess they found their listing on eBay and they started like messaging me and stuff. Hey, dude, stop stealing my stuff. And so I stopped it. I'm like, well, you know what? This thing works, so I better get the software. But you know, it's my first day, and I had some issues early, and I just figuring how this thing works. I know I
So
seen
which
your
one? So
video.
which one? Wait. So which one did you get? Did you get the Genie Lite or the full Genie?
I think it's the light one because it's the
Perfect. So I did a video right before this live called "The First Day with Genie Lite." I would post it as soon as we come off this video, so you watch that, and then it's basically go through what you should do on the first day with Genie.
all right. Yeah. So
And
I'm
last
pretty
question for
excited.
you: Where's your? You have an accent. Where's your accent from?
Mexico. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I speak Spanish. Yo hablo
Uh,
español.
that's chido. Yeah. Well, thanks, man. You've been a lot of help.
All right, dude.
Yeah. I just want to listen. I don't have much to tell. You know,
Okay, no
brand
problem.
new.
But
Brand new.
just get shit done, dude. All right, Kareem.
Hi for
Kareem.
Kareem, yeah.
Kareem, let's hear from you real quick before we go. What's up,
Yeah,
dude?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I just finished the call 3 hours ago with the person that contacted me before.
Yeah. So, guys, this is the thing. Myself, I had offered to do a couple like one-on-one training with anyone for a certain amount an hour, and someone reached out to Kareem to do the same thing because he sells a lot. He sells like 40 a month from Egypt, 40,000 a month from Egypt with high percentages. So he did a one-on-one call and he sold coaching also. So him and I talked about, I'll throw up a page, have one of my employees throw up a landing page tomorrow where you guys could purchase the one-on-one training. So that's just something that I didn't plan to talk about in this video, but because Kareem is here, I guess I might as well say that. Because there are certain details, like again, I give you guys as much information as I can. I'm posting 2 videos a day on YouTube and 3 videos a day on Instagram now. So, but there are some people like Fuad that may have like not getting the results that they should be getting, or like guys who have a lot of problems dropshipping internationally and how to get around certain things that Kareem did. So we decided that we could offer it again. That's not something I'm not going to push it a whole lot because I only have limited time every day, and so does Kareem. But if you guys have specific questions, you'll have an option to like get like direct help or whatever. So guys, I don't want to stay on this call for too much longer because I have a live call with Rico in 10, 13 minutes. and it'll be nice to like eat dinner before I do this call with this dude. But and you guys is on the call have any quick question?
I want to ask Kareem.
Yes, go ahead.
Kareem, so I live in California. I'm from Egypt, like you. My name is William, and I'm doing that drop shipping since like 3 months now. And I was following Mark before that, and I like the idea. And when I've seen him with you, I was, yeah, that's awesome because you're from Egypt and you're making that lot of money, and you're still international. So this is pretty awesome. So how do you make that much money? And my second question, you said you just finished the course. Which course you just mentioned?
No, I haven't finished any course. You know, Mark was offering like the coaching call. I had one person that contacted me from Switzerland. Yeah, and he told me that he needs a coaching. So I told him, yeah, that's fine. I didn't even push any rating hours, but he told me that it's about $100 per hour, the average. So I told him that's okay. And then we had the call for like an hour, and he basically asked me everything about the drop shipping, product research, everything. And I replied to all of the questions that he asked. And I think that he purchased from another drop shipper that have online course in US, but he didn't like it because this dropshipper, he's not internationally, and he's using that 5% cashback strategy and the bulk stuff. So he basically didn't have like a good information from him. But if this person that I contacted him is on the live or watched this video, he can basically write what his opinion about that call in the comments. If worth the money or no. But can you repeat the question that you told me before? What ask a specific question.
Yeah, I thought you just got the new course, which is Marking announced about it for the Amazon drop shipping from Rico or the two dudes guys.
No. I didn't got anything from that. I'm using only right now eBay. That's that's my main source of income.
Okay. That's pretty awesome.
Dude, Kareem, when you plan to travel, you need to come to Nicaragua.
Yeah, we will try to.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump on this, but I like this. So look out, today's Monday. I'm going to do this again this week to have any one of you guys on YouTube join in on the live. So guys, like my fucking video. In the description, you have free stuff. We'll launch coaching tomorrow.
Mark, when are you going to do it again?
I'll do it on Wednesday. I'll do this again on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay, what time? The same time?
Same time. 7:30 Eastern.
And Mark, let me add this one thing.
Yeah,
the $25 arbitrage that I got, the long color, it was a device. It was a grill. I'll just say what it was.
Yeah.
It was the orange grill. So I actually, that one was like $170, but the one that I was trying to sell was $129. It was the black and the red. So I called the lady saying, this is customer service. We only have black and red. And she's like, it doesn't matter. So the difference was $25 for a phone call. So she was like, who's this? First, I left a message. She's like, who's this? I said, this is eBay customer service for my store. And she's like, oh, okay, yes. I was like, unfortunately, because of the way that it was ordered, we don't have the orange. We only have the red and the black. So
that's sweet, dude. That's funny because I just made a video today about putting your phone number on listings for higher value items. But that's sweet, dude. Anyway, guys, I need to go. Rico just messaged me. So look out for that. We go live again in like 15 minutes. And I'll do this open call again on Wednesday.
Say hi to Rico.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, later.